Hi, everybody. Nancy A. here from Professional Movement Solutions. I wanted to go over something today with you called the hip hinge. And this is not my creation, although I've heard others speak of it. It's from Rebecca Rotstein, who created the Buff Bones program, which I teach and have taught for many years as a licensed instructor. But it's really one of the most sound movement principles I've come across. And as a PT, that matters to me because posture matters. And when it's relative to our spine, we want to keep our natural curves in our spine. And we want to protect our spine as well on the bone density front, if you will, by not stacking up our vertebrae and then causing compression level to level, right? So if I want to lean forward, I want to use the hip hinge to do it. And what I don't want to do is round my back. So put a big X through me here. You don't want to do that. That's actually what starts stacking the vertebrae together. We have natural curves, in particular, an inward curve here at our low back. It comes out a little bit at our thoracic spine and then back in at our neck. And we want to preserve natural curves as much as we can. So if we want to lean forward, the hip hinge becomes a great way to do that because it protects our bones. And it also fosters that right alignment that we're after. It's less stress on our ligaments and other soft tissue structures as well. So I want to run through it with you. Again, this is part of my Buff Bones classes, which is, again, created by Rebecca Rotstein, who is fantastic in my mind. So what we do here is we separate the hip hinge into 4 segments. And what it is, the way we start it is just by bending the knees. So all we're doing is bending the knees a little bit. It releases our hamstrings to give us more room to move. So we bend the knees just slightly, and then we hinge forward down here low at our hips. So we bend the knees, we hinge forward down low, keeping natural curves, and then we hinge back and straighten the knees. So it's a bend of the knees, then we hinge at the hips, we hinge back, and straighten the knees. And we bend the knees, hinge forward, hinge back, straighten the knees, and bend the knees, hinge forward, hinge back, and straighten the knees. So again, from a bone density perspective, it's very healthy to move in this manner. And also as a PT, we want to preserve our natural curves as much as we can as we move, whether it's static posture or dynamic posture, whether we're still or whether we're moving. So I hope this helps explain it a little bit more. Certainly keep moving, and I'll see you next time.